What is up, guys? It is Reactive, and today I'm gonna tell you guys what my favorite gun in Call of Duty Ghost is and why it is. So, I was playing around with the assault rifles, right? The beginning game, like everybody usually does, and you always start off with the Honey Badger. It's a great gun and all, right? I mean, it has well, not low recoil. But on foregrip, it has medium recoil, but it's alright. You can deal with it. It already has an integrated silencer, which is really good for people that want to play stealthy, as the name suggests in the game, Call of Duty Ghost. And you also start out with the SC-2010, which has low recoil, but it also has side to side, which makes it kind of difficult to use to get your shots on because you really can't control side to side recoil. But I was playing around with them guns, and I was like, okay, they're pretty good guns. They kill decently fast, and they're not too bad a recoil. Then I start earning some squad points, and level up my guy and rank him up. Then I pull out to the AK. My goodness, the AK, the good old AK. It has been in Call of Duty forever. Packs quite a punch. It has really low recoil, and anybody can pick it up and do great with it. It's a really good gun in my opinion, but it has some flaws. Sometimes it'll put dead bullets into people. I'm not sure if that's something wrong with the game's code or the gun, but either way, sometimes it just doesn't get the job done with the stopping power that it has, which is surprising. And then we move on to the next assault rifle, the Remington R5. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Remington R5 is my favorite gun for a number of reasons. Here's why. It plays like the ACR from MW3. If you don't remember, the ACR was the go-to weapon that you had in MW3. You always picked that thing up. It had like moderate recoil. Well, not even moderate, it's super low recoil. And you could drop somebody in 3 to 4 shots. If you want to go for a Moab, that's the gun you picked up and used. That's the gun you played for in Pro Cops. And the R5, it plays exactly like the the ACR. And it's just an amazing all-around gun. It kills fast up close. The only other gun I think that can beat it up close is the Honey Badger. But it picks off people from long range. It just excels in every other category that every other gun fails. The Honey Badger is great now at a medium range, but once you start getting to those long range engagements, it doesn't turn out too well. The damage just drops off, and the recoil is extremely hard to control those ranges. But the R5 has little to no kickback, and you can pop shot after shot into enemies and drop them at about 3 or 4 shots from super long range. It just makes it one of the best guns in the game, I think. But other people say so otherwise. And I also feel what makes the best gun in the game is not what everyone says it is, but how you feel. Because the guns overall in this game are like the Modern Warfare 2 guns, where everything is overpowered and it drops you extremely crazy. Just like the UMP did. But UMP and the ACR were still really good in those games. And there's more guns to pick from this time around. And that's why I think overall this game is pretty balanced. There's not going to be 1 or 2 certain guns that stick out. But I think the R5 will stick out the most to people. Even though most people might disagree with me, and some will. You'll have to give it a try next time you pop in Call of Duty Ghosts. Play it. You won't regret using it. It's a really great gun. Alright, well, that's all I have for today, folks. It's Reactive, and I'll see you guys later.